Hello YouTube, this is Brewmaster H coming at you with another beer review and World of Tanks gameplay. Today we're going to be reviewing Black Bavarian Lager by Sprecher Brewing Company. This beer is a 6% ABV dark German style lager. The aroma overall is that it has notes of coffee and dark fruit. Its appearance is a very deep black beer with a small light brown head. The flavor overall, dominant taste of coffee with a hint of burnt toast and chocolate. The mouthfeel is surprisingly creamy for a relatively medium to light-bodied beer, and it's got really decent carbonation. Overall, if you like dark beer, but you don't like how thick stouts and porters can feel, this beer is for you. It's a really decent, easy drinking beer. Now let's get into Here we go, a T44-100 game on Airfield. It's a funny story. I meant to buy this tank for a friend of mine for Christmas and accidentally bought it for myself, so I ended up buying it twice. But this is the first really decent game I've had in this thing. And I, as you can see, am bottom tier and was sitting there the second I saw this after having played a few games and not having felt all that comfortable with the tank. I saw this and went, ah, crap, this is going to hurt a lot. So I figured the best I can do is be mobile, scout, try not to die, and this is what happened. So enjoy the gameplay while I commentate a little bit. First thing, obviously, get some spots. T50, don't want to get in front of his autoloader, but if I can get a shot in for free, I like that. Oh man, he tried to get away. I was able to pop one into his turret and enjoy. Now we're trying to make sure that we don't get overwhelmed anywhere in the map. We've got a lot of our heavies over at about E5, E6. We got our T110, E4, a lot of tier 10 stuff, so that's good. I felt really bad, accidentally shot that VK4502A in the side, but he kind of pulled back forward in front of my gun. So it's not entirely my fault, but you know, I did, as you can see in the chat, I did apologize to him because I'm not a jerk. We're going to try to put one in this guy. Oh, I can't believe that snapshot actually went in. The Tiger 2, got to hit him in the lower plate, otherwise it's not going to pen, and we were successful. So this game, it seemed like the gun was really cooperating well with me. The first few games I had, it was not cooperating at all. I did notice the Grille spotted the Skoda again up top here, so I'm going to go try to counter it with make sure he keeps spotted and making sure that people can hit him. And that's when I saw the Object 140. Not the best thing ever. I don't like running up against tier 10 mediums, especially in a tier 8 medium, but you know, if you can get them to back off by firing a shot over their head, hey, more's the merrier, right? We just want to keep moving. There is one artillery on their team. Oh, look at that. Found their T28 prototype. I'm trying to get him lit so that someone fires, some artillery maybe fires at him, but there we go. He's moving around. Object 140, oh, finally noticed us. Don't like that, so I'm going to back off. Don't want to get hit by the T110E5 either. It's kind of a delicate situation here, but moving, always moving, changing your position, changing your approach. I'm not always the best at that, but fortunately this game I was really decently aware both of the map and the other tanks, that both friendly and enemy. So this was a really convenient game for me. As we can see, our team is kind of reluctant to push that T110E5, and now he's got a KV4 buddy. Well, he had a KV4 buddy around there with him, but I'm going to see if I can respot anything over here. Yep, there's the T28 prototype. T110E5 is still hanging out. I don't want to push this T28 because he will definitely hurt me if he shoots me, but I do kind of want to see if I can bait him out, keep him spotted, see if artillery will help out at all. So far, our team's doing really well, though. We've got 6 tanks killed. The heavies have won pretty decisively on their side, on the northern end of the map. They've only gotten 2 of our tanks killed so far, and I'm just trying to do the best I can with keeping these guys spotted. Oh, this guy's cresting the ridge, and he gets hit pretty hard. He's stuck on 29 hit points. That's good. I love it. The Grille shot him once. The VK4502 I shot him once, and he's shut down now. So just trying to see what we can get. Oh, side shots on a T10 E5. We're definitely going to take that shot. He noticed us, though, of course. Fortunately, this thing backs up pretty quickly. I still can't believe that I haven't taken a hit at all. So far, I've done 719 damage, and haven't gotten hit at all in return. Scores are now 9-4. So we definitely are in the lead here. I see an opportunity for this Waffenträger auf Panzer IV, and let's hope we can get some shots in. Go, boom, fully aimed. Oh, and he's down. That's nice. Object 140's over here. I don't want to push him by myself. Oh, he's one shot now, though. We're going to auto aim, come over the top, and oh, I got lucky with that little bounce and didn't get completely destroyed over it. The T110 E5's out of position. I was able to put one into his butt, and I auto-aimed again, undid it. Oh, there we go. And I bounced off of him. Our Grille is getting hit by that 1375 pretty good. I'm going to try to push up in front of him to make a different target for him, but the Grille got around the island pretty well, so that's all right. I'm going to run down here and see if I can find their arty, but as I do, I'm going to try to take a snapshot at this 1375. No auto-aim. Zoomed in. I couldn't believe that hit either. That was a really decent shot, and I was feeling very fortunate about it. I thought for sure, since I didn't see arty over here, that they were in B0 over in that other corner. So I start heading over that way, and our Object 140 and IS-3 seem to be convinced that they're still down in K0. And so eventually here, once they spot him, I'm going to turn back around. I've got a kill so far. I feel pretty good about that. Nice little handbrake turn. Oh, our Object 140 just jumped off and killed himself, trying to kill the GWE-100. IS-3 looks like he's going to try to do the same thing. Hopefully not kill himself, though. I'm reloading some HE, and let's see what we can do. Oh, there he goes. He did get some damage on him, but he took a lot more damage in return. And HE, not super effective against the GWE-100. It's a far more heavily armored tank than I took into account. I was able to put one more hit into him, and I really don't want to get in front of that gun. Boom, dead. Last kill. Well played. So let's go check out the stats. Check it out. Second class mastery badge. No major medals or anything, but, you know, 2900 XP with the daily double and everything. I count that as a win. And we didn't die. Not too shabby. You know, top on XP earned, 936 base XP, almost 2,000 damage done in the tier 10 match in this thing. Feel pretty good. 14 shots fired, 12 hit, only 2 bounced. That's also really, really good considering it was a tier 10 match. So I feel pretty good about that. I played a really decent supporting role in this one. Actually blocked some damage with the armor on this thing. Accidentally hit an ally, but, you know, can't have everything, right? So that's the game. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please comment below if there's something you want to see on the channel in the future. Please give me a heads up, and I'll check it out. Thanks. Have a good one.